Al-Quds, the Sacred City Through History Part 2. The Dream of the Third Temple and the Red Heifer Ritual. Through the rise and fall of empires. Across centuries of exile and return. One vision has survived every storm. The dream of rebuilding the Holy Temple. It has lived in the pages of sacred scripture, in whispered prayers beneath the stars, and in the hearts of those who believed that one day the promise of God would rise again in stone. For thousands of years, it remained only a dream, a symbol of loss, of hope, and of faith unbroken. But in our modern world,
here in this passage,
that ancient vision is beginning to take physical form once more.
It speaks of unity and perseverance.
Not in imagination, but in plans and preparation. In the heart of Al-Quds, where once stood the Temple of Solomon, and later the Second Temple of Herod, religious movements now speak of a third temple, a house of redemption and divine glory, where heaven and prophecy might meet again. For the faithful, it is a sacred calling, a promise written in eternity. But for others, it is a spark that could set the world aflame. Because on this single hill, one of the most contested places on earth, faith, history, and destiny converge. Ancient prophecy speaks of a mysterious requirement. Before the temple can rise again, a sacred ritual must first be completed. The ritual of the Red Heifer. According to the Book of Numbers, a flawless red cow, one without a single blemish, must be found, sacrificed, and reduced to ashes. Those ashes alone, mixed with holy water, are said to purify the people for the rebuilding of the temple. For nearly 2 millennia, no such creature was ever found. Many believed the prophecy had become impossible, a symbol of divine patience and human waiting. Yet today, the impossible may have returned. In the wide plains of Texas, a quiet partnership between ranchers and rabbis began. Under strict supervision, red calves were raised, their coats examined hair by hair. No white spots, no scars, no imperfections. And then, the news came. Several red heifers, flawless and pure, had been born. They were flown secretly to the Holy Land, to hidden farms under heavy guard. There, they live under constant watch, nurtured by those who believe. They may hold the key to unlocking prophecy itself. Across the hills of Al-Quds, men in white garments rehearse the ancient rites of sacrifice. In quiet rooms beneath the city, craftsmen forge sacred vessels, golden menorahs, silver trumpets, and marble basins, each one made exactly as written in the Torah. Inside the Temple Institute in modern Jerusalem, these sacred objects stand ready. Behind glass walls, visitors can see the vestments of priests, the golden menorah, and detailed architectural plans for the temple yet to come. To believers, these are not relics. They are preparations for a moment that could change history. But beyond the passion of faith lies a truth that even the most devout cannot ignore. The ground chosen for this temple is already sacred, home to more than 1 billion Muslims, and to one of the holiest sites in Islam, the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque. For over 13 centuries, this sanctuary has been a place of peace, worship, and identity. To change it, to rebuild upon it, would not only reshape stone, but hearts and nations. To some, the rebuilding of the temple is the path to divine fulfillment. To others, it is the opening of a wound that may never heal. Still, the preparations continue. Architects draw, priests train, and hopes grow stronger with every passing year. In the laboratories of prophecy, faith and science now share the same space. Ancient rituals are being studied with modern precision. Computer screens glow with 3D models of the future temple, while old scrolls rest open beside them. Their ink faded, but their message clear. The world watches, some with awe, others with fear, as prophecy begins to breathe again. At sunset, the city of Al-Quds glows in golden light. The sound of prayer rises from minarets and synagogues alike. A harmony and a tension, woven into the very air of the sacred city. To the faithful, every sound is a sign. To the doubtful, every act feels like a warning. As night descends over the ancient stones, a storm gathers on the horizon. Wind sweeps across the hills. Lightning flashes above the domes. And beneath it all, the dream continues. Powerful, fragile, and unstoppable. The prophecy endures. And with it, the eyes of the world turn once more.
I have the list of
toward
NGO
this
contacts
eternal hill.
here. It
Toward
includes
the city that never sleeps.
It is with a heavy heart that I address
The
you
city
today
of light
regarding
and
the
fire,
critical situation unfolding
where
in our
faith
nation.
and destiny are forever intertwined. The dream of the temple has returned. But in its shadow, a new storm begins to form. One that will shake the heart of Al-Quds, an echo through all of history to come.